It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 3 on that gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
2nd and 10 now. Brought in by Turner. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Lone back gets the handoff. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of topple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 23. Escapes the pocket. He's contained at the line for no gain. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Jackson now on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Bullock's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
They're right here.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Ready, shot.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, here's Tua. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-3. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Forces one through double coverage. Now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Tua now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
44. Ready. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Connects on the crosser. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Get set.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
All right, fellas.
Going ground game again here. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up third and goal.
Get set.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the pressure drives them backwards. Anders Carlson on now for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. First and 10.
All right, come on.
Hand off to the back. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Getting up to end that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins are on the move here. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, go ahead. Hey. Turbo 1, high.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa has the connection to Hockenson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Broke through the tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet to the center. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brandon Stevens has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. On first down, Jackson finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. One last play before the break.
Yeah, ready. Out.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Now Tua to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. Get on.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
20 TX. Set.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Completed to Flowers. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
A give now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Jackson now on 3rd. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Bullock's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Whoa. Corner, long. Help.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He's going to push one deep down the route. Big gain downfield. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Dolphins get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
It's complete to Turner. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Baltimore.
Hey, middle.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Watkins, the motion man here. After the sack, another pass on second down. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It's Kader Kohou up to make that play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They send him left out of the slot. 2nd and 4. Can't get it to him. Incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Now Jackson on third down. Setting up the screen. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. First down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. He can run it, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up by 12 in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well. That's about trust. Trust in your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Good. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua now from the gun. Running left side by Jefferson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Tagovailoa on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And it sets up second down.
They're right here.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Ready, shot. Out.
Here's Tua again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, out.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the fourth. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 17.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he stopped him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Slide.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
44. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And they pick him off again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Get set. Out.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Pass is hauled in, but fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Handoff now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Ravens moments away from a 2-0 start. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down. Lamar off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And the Dolphins got it!
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Get set. Yep.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on second down. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
Hey, get set.
Now Tua to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Going ground on first and goal. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal. They're running again. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 4. That brings up third and goal. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they can be proud of their exploit.